Hello, hello, hello. So I was getting ready today and I thought I would just make a video of how to use a triple barrel curling iron because I was doing my hair anyways. So that's what I'll be doing today. I've already brushed my hair out and I've made my part. So what I'm doing now is just, all I did was use my fingers and parted from here and here all the way back. Now I'm going to separate into two pieces. Make sure I brush out. So sometimes it can be a little bit difficult when you're working with longer and thicker hair. I've got a big, huge, ginormous triple barrel curling iron. I do believe I got this from Walmart. It's a Revlon brand, and I do not know how much I paid for it. So on my bottom section, I can just do the whole half in one swipe because my triple barrel curling iron is so big. If you have a smaller one, you're going to want to make smaller sections. And I usually count to about 20 seconds or so and then move on, and I overlay them. So I put this one in one of the curls that has already been curled that this one made when I did the first one as I go down, just to make sure that it all gets done evenly. Somewhat anyways. After this, I got to do a makeup tutorial. And that will be on my Facebook page. Facebook page is under Alluring Liptastic Hustle, if anybody's interested in seeing that. I do sell Senegence Cosmetics, which is a long-lasting lip color and cosmetics. And then we also have a full skincare line. So with the longer hair, you just got to keep on going down and then hitting each section as you do. And then when I get done, I'll show you guys what I put in it so it's not so frizzy. This is one of the easiest hairstyles that I do when I'm quick and I don't want to just put it up, or I'm not quick. When I'm in a hurry and I don't just want to throw it up in a ponytail or a bun, and I don't just want to leave it down just straight. Of course, straightening would be the fastest, but this gives it, like, you took some time to actually straighten. I mean, it does. It does take a little bit of time, but it is faster than curling your whole hair when your hair is this long and thick. I've got pretty thick hair, and it's pretty much down to the booty, so it's a long one. So you just get those sections done. And then move on down. See how I'm going right back into that last one there? This is the bigger one. It's the wider one. I don't even know if it has dimensions on it or measurements on it, but I've also seen like the smaller ones that are maybe half of this or so. And those would be good for shorter hair, finer hair, even if you have the longer but finer hair. This one works best. The bigger one works best on the thicker, longer hair. And then I just grab my fingers again, part it and bring it forward. Part it and bring it forward. You don't have to be super specific on your parts when you're using one of these, and that's another thing that I love. Make sure you brush out. And this one I'm actually going to split into two. And you just do the exact same thing. There's that last one right there. Let me see. There we go. See it? Make sure you see where your part's at and don't part it on the opposite direction. So we're gonna do another small one there. So see, there's where my part is. So I'm making sure that I'm not getting any of this hair over here while I am curling it, or for the curls. This will be just a one strip. Right back in this one we already did. As I get down to the bottom too, it's a little bit thinner down there, so I don't have to leave it in as long. Okay, let's go ahead and just grab this. Now this side's going to be a little bit thicker because that's where your part is. So just pay attention to that. This one will be also just a one. And of course, the smaller sections that you grab, they're going to curl faster. So you don't have to leave it on as long. And this works really well. Like, I love this. It was a great purchase. My hair has a hard time curling, and this is amazing. And then to make my curls, I actually use a wand, and I've never been able to use like a regular old school metal curling iron, but the wands work great. And I think it's one of the is it a titanium or is it tourmaline? I don't remember what it's called. It looks like the pan material, you know what I mean. And of course, the longer hair you have, longer it'll take for you to get it all the way to the bottom. Okay. Just pay attention to that part. That's where my part is. So let's go ahead and grab some more hair from this side. And then I just clip it. It's easier for me to use a clip than a hair thing, because your clip just clips right in there. So it saves time. Those clips are pretty dang cheap at Walmart too. Little old school clips. Okay, this one will just be one as well. Try to get as close to your root when you're working on the top as possible. Ah, don't burn yourself. Okay. And then on to the next one. Now, if you want these to have a little bit of like volume, if you want this to like poof out a little bit, I would suggest either a texture spray if you're using clean hair. My hair is clean. I just washed it last night. It's just thick. Or I would suggest doing it when it's dirty and putting like a what's it called? Dry shampoo in it. That's going to give you a little bit more volume and texture as well. Okay, and we're almost done. Now, if I wasn't making a video, and it's not like I was talking so much, it's just because my hair is so long, this would probably be done within 10 minutes or so. It's really quick. And then you can go out like you've been working on your hair all day long. It's lovely. This is one of my favorite tools, and it's one of my favorite looks. And then this is, I mean, I have this little piece right here, but I'm almost done. And then I will go ahead and put my stuff to keep the frizz down. Okay, so this is going to be my last little piece here. So let's see here. We'll go this way. I want to make sure that one really gets done. Hello, Patrice. What'd you do that for? Thank God I had it separated, huh? Gotta keep them separated. Alright, and then we'll go back in. It's not going to mess up the look whether you go one way or the other with your tool. It's the same thing. You're going to be okay, I promise. This is a thicker piece too, so I'm going to leave it on a little bit longer up top. Just to make sure that it gets it really good. And then I don't play with anything on, like I don't have my fingers go through it, touch it or anything until it's been sitting there for a while and I know that it's set. So you got to let it cool and let it set. Just like when you're curling your hair, you got to let those curls set so they don't end up coming out. I didn't put anything in my hair prior to starting this, so I didn't use any product. I literally washed and conditioned my hair yesterday and it air dried last night when I took a shower and it air dried. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn that baby off. And there you go. I'm not going to mess with this side yet because it's still doing its thing. So that's what it looks like. And then you can even tease this a little bit to make it a little fluffier if you want to. A little fuller. You can put it halfway up. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do with it, just like if you curled your hair and then you wanted to style it. So today I don't believe I'm going to be doing anything with it. Let me see if that's cooled off yet. I'm just going to leave it straight down. I do kind of run my fingers through it a little bit just to kind of break up the waves, but you don't have to. And then I use this Garnier, is it, I call it Fructis. Garnier Fructis. Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment. It's got argan oil from Morocco. It's for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. It's an instant, sleek, and proven strengthened system, I believe is what it said. So that's what I use. And it takes very, very minimal amount. Like, not even anything. That's all I use for my whole head. If you put too much in it, it's going to leave your hair weighed down and greasy. It does not take a lot of this stuff. I think I've had this bottle probably since, gosh, I want to say last Christmas maybe. Make sure you get it on the roots. Those ones are the little flyaways there. Alrighty, so that's it. That's what I use, or how to use the larger triple barrel curling iron when you've got longer, thicker hair. It's really quick, it's really fast. Now I'm going to put my earrings on for my makeup tutorial. It's really hard for me to do my hair when I've got earrings on. It drives me bananas. So I put them on either after my makeup and hair, or I'm doing another video, so I'm going to put them on now. And it's makeup. My hair is already done. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, I'm planning on putting some more videos up. Like, subscribe, and I've got my Facebook page for my makeup, which is Alluring Liptastic Hustle, if you guys want to go follow. Thank you.